Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini TrueNerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode here at the National Park headquarters, where last time everything went a bit to hell, because, oh dear, I've just upset the Primus, and also a doggy sent after me, so that's good. Yeah, okay, fine, I've picked the wrong fight here. Right, okay, yeah, I know, you're probably worried about live. Critical for the face. Just there you go, you're dead, that's nice. Now just quickly go over to something else. Oh, this is a good start. There you go, your face goes off too. Probably at this point I should back off and just kind of approach from a different angle, because I feel like everything's gone wrong. Are you a suicider? No, you're a master. Right, well that's also bad, by the way. Right, one master. One master who's interestingly got a... trying to use a super sledge. Fine, critical, boom. Face off, lovely. Yes, indeed, he just had a super sledge and a capless skull. Literally nothing else. Right, let's just head into the forest and work around this chaos as far as we can. The legendary Primus is already dead, which is magnificently good news. Back into caution. I'm kind of hoping one basic soup mutant over there. I'm very low on criticals, by the way. I need to find something to grind up my criticals on. And over to hidden. Good. Now, one master over there. And then one... Interestingly, nothing else. Kind of looks like I might be able to handle that manually, to be honest. You're holding pretty much still at the minute. Yep, that's fine. That'll do for you. One basic soup mutant over there, if I can see him. Are you behind her? I think he's inside. I'm just getting kind of a glimpse of him through the window. Yeah, you're totally inside, which is going to make you a little bit harder to hit. Oh, almost had him for a second. Where are you? There you are. You're trying to come in this direction. There you go. Lovely. Right. Right now I am... Actually, how many criticals do I have? I've got no criticals and basically no critical bar. Right, I need to stay on the lucky weaponry just because I don't really have anything else that's going to get my criticals up fast enough, just in case. Legendary Primus is dead somewhere over there. Let's just go and check him out, because who knows? He might have an instigating something. That's basically all you ever wish for. You just really hope that one day you might get another instigating something. And... no, not. But, you know what? I kind of find that fun, but it's way too situational, because basically... if on survival mode you're being hit by a melee attacker, everything's already gone irredeemably wrong anyway. Now, even though the Primus is dead, there's probably one more... yeah, there's one more master anyway. Master who was wandering around. But I don't actually have any... oh, yeah. I actually don't have any criticals for you, do I? No! Well, that's just not good. Fine. Okay, good. One. Pain, he yells. That's a nice thing to just yell. Oh, there you are. Oh, good. You are only a melee. That is just perfect, because that means you're going to drop your weapon and then be shot forever by me. Oh, this is just flipping spot on. Might need to manually finish you off. Yes, indeed. But dead. Good. I like masters that only have the melee weapons. They're actually excellent targets for grinding up criticals on. Now, if the Primus is dead, that means that building over there should be clear, but there might be trouble right here. Actually, what happened to that skirmisher? There was definitely an extra skirmisher I haven't seen yet once upon a time, but he doesn't seem to be here today, which is fine, because this is the exact spot where the game crashed last time. So the fact that hasn't happened is marvellously good news. But there's still something around here, mind. Oh yeah, there's still something in here, fine. Right, go over to a silenced weapon. Have a peek inside through the broken bits if you can. One generic chest there. Just got to kind of hope... actually, in all fairness, if it is a master, it doesn't really matter. I've got all my criticals back now. I can just shoot him in the face. Through here. One mutant hound who the hitboxers did not decide to cooperate with me on. There you are. That's a bit better. Might be another one yet, though. One basic soup mutant up there. Fine, you're okay. And there you are, down in a couple of shots. Yeah, weirdly, for an area kind of flagged as like a headquarters, there's not really a working terminal. Oh dear. What just happened? Primus and also the beeping of a suicider. Did we just spawn in some extra enemies? I feel like we might have done. I'm just going to go upstairs and cower. Cower for a bit, because I feel like a suicider just got home. Right, go over to more powerful weaponry and kind of peek around. Okay, there's a suicide. Okay, this is perfect. Hello, suicide. No, 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 no. Come back, you. You are going down to critical. Kaboom. Okay, that's the suicide dead. Marvellous. Now, where is the Primus? I'm glad we were able to snipe off you. And... one Primus right there. And... oh, he saw me. He flipping saw me. Right, okay. Well, that's okay. He's not a legendary, so this is not the worst thing in the world. In which case, where are you? You are over there. You know what? Screw you. And level 63. And this time, level 63 hasn't caused the game to crash. Better and better. Okay, good. This turned out to be an excellent space to hold out against you bastards. So yeah, weirdly, there doesn't actually seem to be any form of note or subquest or anything related to this area, which I wasn't expecting. Ah, but antibiotics. Precious, precious antibiotics. I'm pretty sure I'm all out of those. I kind of forgot to pick up more when I was back at Hangman's Alley, which was a bit of an oversight. No bed here either, which is a shame, but that's fine. We can crack on. I feel like we've just gone for a very tough little Super Mutant encampment there, but we are okay. Now, level 63. What do we want to do with you? Now, we've got endurance up high enough to take Aqua Boy at this point. Beyond that point, to be honest, the endurance perks aren't that interesting. Rad resistance I can certainly do without. Adamantium skeleton is okay, but again I can do without. Cannibal, to me, I think is pretty pointless. Ghoulish, I think, is actually quite fun. I find Ghoulish fun, but not essential. Solar powered also I find very, very good fun, but again, pretty situational. I wouldn't mind getting endurance up to 10, but yeah, I can do without. Instead, I'm going to take another rank of Sneak, because I'd like to not trigger mines anymore. That would definitely be useful. I'm not really caring about the sneaking, I'm more concerned about the mines. Now, just off this area right here, there should be, yes indeed, no, that's not a road, that's a river. Here we go, it's more of a path than a road to be honest, but we're just going to have to make do for now. So here we are. Ah, we've even got little hiking trail markers. That's cool. Now, I think I want to take a... what do I want, a left or right? I think I want a left here. Hang on. No, I don't. I want to follow this path round to the right. That will lead me almost to the National Park campground, at which point I've got a clean, nice, easy, straight shot back towards Far Harbour itself. And when I say a right here, there's literally nothing here but a bulletin board. Okay. Ah, I turned right too soon. This was the left or right. Marvellous. Now this brings us very close to the hotel with the vault, but I can do without that for now. Instead, yeah, just car park here, few ghouls around, nothing too major. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I just follow this bridge up here for a second, and then I just kind of bear round to the left, I will indeed join up with the national campground I already cleared out of ghouls earlier. Perfect, just up here. There we go, that's what I expected to see. At which point, straight back this way, we should join up with a road in a second with Yeppa building on the right, meaning if I just turn left here, we will be taken down a nice, safe, already walked road straight over to the east. Now, I will admit, this would probably have taken less time and been easier if I just walked the way I'd already come, but it's nice to know I've now carved a path across the centre of the island. It is also a surprisingly pleasant day in Far Harbour. It's kind of like the game forgot to load the horrendous, terrible fog in for the most part. Yeah, it's weirdly base game coloured. The Far Harbour filters seem to be not floating around today, which is fine. I'm not sure whether that's an accident or not, because you would occasionally see this in Fallout New Vegas in particular. Just occasionally you'd like to say go to Camp Forlorn Hope, and the game would temporarily forget to load in the big red filter of doom, and everything would actually look much nicer for it, if less distinctive. Anyway, first up, Mariner, we have to give you some tools, and I got a really good offer for these, so you better pay up damn well.
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
450, less than a quarter of what I would have got from that other bloke, dear oh dear. Now, I think you go straight into the next quest, don't you?
Mariner.
All manner of good I can do with those tools.
A curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
Okay, he's going to insist I do the captain's dance before we get the next line of quest from Mariner. And you're basically decent people, sure.
You're good people in some dire straits.
In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the captain's dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
Well, it's a good start anyway. Sure, why not? I'm ready to be a legend.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up.
Now, that's lovely and all, but could you also sell me some antibiotics, please? He's only got one set of antibiotics. It'll have to do. Well, before we go any further, we also need to have a little chat with, Longfellow about Shipbreaker. Because hopefully he'll be happy about Shipbreaker being dead. Maybe even if by the end I was actually feeling a bit sorry for the old girl, given I basically crippled all her limbs and she was being picked apart by trappers.
We heading out?
No, we need to talk first.
I hear that you've been trying for years to track down an ancient fog crawler?
That's right. Shipbreaker, I call her. A wily old beast. I put all the harbormen on the lookout for her.
Good news, she is very, very dead.
No need to worry about Shipbreaker anymore. She's dead.
About damn time that monster met her end. Funny thing is, happy as I am that she's gone, I think I'm gonna miss her in a way. Walking in the fog will be a bit less interesting now. That I don't have to wonder if she might be lurking behind the next rock. Kept me on my toes, she did. For that, I'm grateful, in spite of the sorrow she visited on the island. Here, you may as well have my trusty old harpoon gun. I was saving it for delivering the killing blow to Shipbreaker. But now you should have it.
Skipper's last stand plus 150 resistance while reloading, which I suppose for a weapon that needs to be reloaded constantly is better than some of the others, but I've never been keen on the whole plus 150 damage resistance while reloading. It's not even a massive increase to actual damage reduction, to be honest. And Shipbreaker complete as well, marvellous. And now everything's as it should be. Every time I pass through a settlement, I can just, oh yeah. I genuinely am starting to wonder whether the game has just kind of forgotten to load in the right filter or the right fog or anything, because I swear visibility is not supposed to be this good in Far Harbour. I shouldn't have that much of a clear, bright, uninterrupted look over to the hotel. Now, it may be a little bit of a waste, but I'm now actually going to build myself an armour workbench here. I'd like to actually have all the workbenches I need to proper settlement while I'm out here in Far Harbour, and there's one thing I want to look at as well. Armour workbench here. That metal there, here we are, the Sentinel's metal left leg. That's a 24 and 15 right now, and I can obviously make that much, much better. Especially as metal's very, very easy to upgrade. Yeah, 2 adhesive, 2 cloth, and 5 steel to get that up to maximum. Absolutely perfect. And we'll put deep pocketed on that as well. Lovely. I need to start heading down to the south anyway, because I'll need to head down towards Deemer's memory bank, or at least at the bare minimum, pick up the quests from around the Children of Atom. That will be useful. And if I just head in this direction and start kind of like tracking that Synth, I'm pretty sure he just drags you south down the coast, so it'll kind of lead me in the right direction anyway, so that'll all be fine and good. Okay, starting location on the southern edge of town here, and we've got ourselves one blood trail. Nice.
There's a trail of blood.
Fine, this should just lead me straight down south, I would imagine. It was in some ways disappointing that the game did give you like little quest markers for every single flipping spot of blood. It's a shame, because yeah, it's just kind of one of the ways in which Fallout 4 in some ways didn't really let you think and explore as well as some of the other Fallout games. Like, over in New Vegas, like when you wanted to track Elijah, you needed to actually follow the drained microfusion cells on the ground back in Old World Blues. The game never told you it never flagged it, never put a quest marker on it. You just needed to figure it out by yourself. Now, you lads in here, you people who are cannibals who accidentally ate a synth, thus proving synths are totally fine to be eaten. What I want to do with you is it okay for me to just attack you? Investigate the house. Oh, go on, I'll investigate then. Hello, who do I talk to?
Crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
And I'm not looking for trouble, and I've got a pretty high charisma. I might be able to pull this off.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever.
Oh, well, that's not good. Well, that's fine. You've got a crappy thing. Oh, you are really crappy. Right, you go down in 2 shots. Your friends probably don't do much better, to be honest. Right, go over to you, and then 25% bonus to you because of gun fu. So bonus damage. You've already lost your gun. Oh, the perks just stack up now. You go down nice and easily. You should not have caused trouble for me. You barely left a scratch on me. And indeed, the missing synth's head is on your body, which is ironic. So you actually don't have your own head anymore, but you have someone else's head. I think that's, I'm not sure if that's alright, that might be ironic. Right, I don't have the quest to go to the big ship that's directly to the south of here from Marady yet, so there's no point going in that direction. Though admittedly, I could clear out the ship now in preparation for later. Yeah, let me have a think about the best way to do this. Yeah, the big ship's down there. Mariner will eventually send me here to clear this out, though admittedly I don't know whether it might respawn when the mission actually starts, whether it might spawn in new people. I could just go and turn in that quest, head down to Old Pond House, can't remember what that is, and would be nice to find out, recover the storage drives, and then swing up to the nucleus via kind of the front door. Yeah, that might work. Though admittedly, just climbing straight up the mountain towards the synths might be easier said than done. I'm not sure whether there's going to be a viable way of making that happen. I'll give it a go at least. Sometimes, like, if you just get your angles right, you can climb surprisingly steep things in Fallout 4. Well, we made it halfway up and also ran into a rad chicken. Double chicken thigh, absolutely. Do like the rad chickens. Yeah, but now it looks like it's going to start getting steeper. But this is a Bethesda game. If there's one thing we all know, it's that you can basically brute force your way up any mountain, no matter how steep, and even though you're clearly not supposed to be going that way. Yep, I think we've already reached the outskirts. In fact, that looks like the outskirts of... No, it's not. I found wind farm maintenance. Oh! Right, yes, this is the area where you would come if you wanted to do terrible, horrible, unmentionable things to the poor people of Far Harbor, isn't it? And indeed in here we've got a corpse with a sweet roll and the Children of Atom rags. Okay. Somebody potentially ended up trying to... Ah, okay, an Assaultron as well. Fine, I like you guys, you drop loads of aluminium and whatever. Press button. Button is not functioning. So this whole thing is... yeah, forcibly locked away, so even if I had master hacking, I would not be able to get in here yet, of course, because you wouldn't want to accidentally destroy Far Harbor. However, this does introduce one potentially interesting thing, which is rags. If I had to go for some rags, could I potentially infiltrate the Children of Atom by showing up dressed correctly? Children of Atom short rags, yes. I'm going to take some of them, lovely, and I'm just going to go up to the front door dressed as one of the Children of Atom, see if that opens any options. Ah, and I feel like having stepped in and then stepped back out again, the game's remembered there's supposed to be fog in Far Harbor. Because it's definitely back again now. Beautiful. And I'm pretty sure this time, yep, we've made it up to the top. You can just brute force your way up that there mountain. Perfect. There are, after all, an awful flipping lot of little quests that just show up in Far Harbor. Sure, they're only worth like 300 XP each, but some of them are so easy and just passing by them anyway. You get a lot of XP very quickly.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And... shall we say 200 caps?
Oh, go on, just a little bit more.
Given the risks I took to find your synth, I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose that's a fair request. 250 caps, then.
That seems reasonable. I'm very sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Hitman's maximized Institute pistol plus 10% damage while aiming. I quite like Hitman, because Hitman is basically, yeah, just plus 10% damage, really, whenever you're aiming, which is, well, that's what it says on screen. I've just basically resaid what it says on screen there. But you know what I mean? There's relatively few perks that just give you straight up damage increase. I think, like, Violent is one of them, Hitman is another. I'm not even sure there are any other than that. Like, all the others are situational. Some of them are more useful than others. Like, Instigating is fantastic, for example. But, yeah, there's not many that just give you straight-up damage increases. So, fresh new morning. In fact, I took the opportunity to grab a quick night's sleep. I realised it was about 5:30 in the afternoon, so I was probably going to get a little bit tired soon. Now I want to be heading in this direction, round the back of the observatory, because down in the fog, that yes again has decided actually wants to show up today, very, very nice, round in this direction we have got, what was it, Pond House or something, which I can't remember what that was from the last time I was here. Probably just, you know, a source of trappers and or super mutants, but it'll be good to remember. And then beyond that, oh dear, what's going on here? Ah, nothing too major in fact, just basically bears. Fine, we can handle you as long as you don't have a legendary significantly harder parent floating around. Actually, I'm not sure what the nastier varieties of bears are called. I can't remember even ever seeing one. Like, those guys are terrifying at first, but once you get up to, like, level 30, 40, they're absolutely easy to take care of. But I can't actually remember ever seeing, like, a really tough variant of a bear floating around. So, yeah, no idea what those are even called or if they even exist. Now, we've got something up ahead of me here. This was Pond House or something. No sign of anything. I want to say no sign of anything. Some sign of something. Scrounging trapper out that way. Fine. How tough are you? Because we'll probably be able to get a shot into you. Oh, yeah, you're pretty simple. In fact, you seem to be trying to fish. Although I may have made a slight mistake there. You might have been just slightly out of range. Or I just missed you a bit. Where are you? Oh, no, I did hit you. It's just you're a little bit tougher than I was expecting. Right, no. Oh, dear. I feel like I've just caused problems for myself there. Oh, hello. I didn't even realise you were there, Captain Hook for a hand. Right, you're going to go down nice and quick. He's doing the bring it expression while I just murder him. That's good. Right, we've got another one down there. Oh, flip. And ouch. What happened to... Right, okay, I don't know. Right, grenades. And grenades. And more grenades, basically. I'm just going to toss in some grenades. That's going to do some good work. Then we've got one. When I say good work, it hasn't done a thing. I think I just saw a... No, I saw you down there. You're a ruthless trapper. You can probably go down to... Oh, I've got so many hits. Right. One critical. Oh. You're not kidding about the ruthless business, are you? Right. 1, 2, 3. Critical. And then he's got a baseball bat. Lovely. And then just a couple more shots to finish him off, and then we'll be almost back up to full criticals again. Nice. Okay. Now go over to Slightly Excited. Hide behind this tree. Move forward. Push in a little bit. There's a basic trapper over there. 1 50-50 on the head. Sure, why not? And then just one more. That's the pose we want to guarantee the kill. Still in danger mind. Watch out for grenades. These guys will throw them. Nothing behind me. Potentially something in front. Might still be the leader upstairs or something. We are not done yet. No legendaries. Ruthless trapper upstairs. Fine. That's not that bad. Just go around here. Now just check if there's anything else around the side. Don't think so. In which case... Probably safest for me to just go in with Slightly Excited and just basically destroy him with a huge amount of VAT shots. And then... Oh no! You decided to come up here. Fine. Let's go for a couple of shots into the face with the criticals and everything else there. So, 1. Beautiful. Oh, no, you're not as tough as I was expecting. You're nowhere near as tough as the other one. In which case, I'll just take the shots to the chest now rather than doing another critical. No point wasting a critical there. Lovely. You're dead. And we're hidden. But not 100% safe, I don't think. Oh, maybe we're... No, there's definitely something around here anyway. But whatever it is, I don't think it's necessarily in this house. There's one up the very top. Something in the roof here? No. We're okay for the minute at least. Well, you know what? I'll take it because they've got beds here. Marvellous. And a safe. Okay, well, this won't be anything good, but whatever. I'll take a plasma grenade and a plasma mine, though. That's worth it. Okay, there's a looping road that goes down towards the sea. But there's also up here, right here, a path that leads... what looks like nowhere. I'm suspicious of the road that leads nowhere. There must be something at the end of that road. I'm going to go there and then loop down to the storage devices in the harbour. Though we're going to pass... Oh. We're going to pass by something else. In fact, possibly we're going to pass by the exact thing I'm looking for. Hidden. Hidden from what? Ah, more trappers. Fine. Just take you out. Should have gone over to a silenced weapon, but never mind. Right. Stay up here. We should be pretty safe up here. These guys are guarding something. And then we've got... what have we got here? Legendary... Ah! Okay, that'll do. Critical. Lovely. Okay, so there's one legendary in an ash pile up there. Now, watch out for... I think I saw one... I I think I saw one person in that house. I'm just going to drop a grenade literally in through the little kind of vent they've set up there. There we are. Drop something through the sunroof. You're firing in there. Who exactly are you? You are just, oh dear. Wait, hang on. Oh, you can't hit the grenade yet. Right, okay. I think we just stunned his animation before he threw the grenade. Yes, we did. Perfect. Though more may be thrown yet. Be ready to throw myself off if need be. One trapper up there. 95% chance to hit you. That feels generous to me for the distant shore app, but whatever. Right. There might still be more of them, but I feel like we've done good enough to start moving up. Pinecrest Cavern. Oh. This isn't just a trapper little base. There's going to be more here. Hello. Excuse me, I see you back there. Go on, break cover. There you go. Now, one ash pile here I don't want to miss because one of you's a legendary. Which is it to you? Poisonous. Why is it always the poisonous? Though actually, poisonous weapon is better. In fact, actually, poisonous combat shotgun. I don't know whether poison's allowed to stack. I don't think it is. Though actually, look at that. Damage 131. The poison stacked on top 3. Like, even if that does stack, maybe I'll take it along. I'm not sure poison in shotguns applies the poison to every single pellet. If so, once properly stacked up, it might be reasonable. Well, I, for one, am glad I decided to approach from the top of the mountain rather than coming in through the front door of Spiky Death. I feel like that was definitely the right thing to do, yes. Tell you what, this isn't even a bad base. Multiple beds, cooking station already set up, multiple levels, rear door, storage devices everywhere, nice defensible location. Yeah, well picked by these guys. And a refrigerator that actually works as a proper flipping storage device rather than just something that you open and then kind of have to manually put things in or take them out of, which I like. But as far as I'm aware, you still aren't allowed to actually build in your own settlements, which bugs me because I like this sort of refrigerator. But obviously we're not done here yet. There is a cavern here, and that means we need to go into the cavern and figure out what's going on with these bastards. Right. Cavern is dark. That means stealth will work in my favour. Silence weapon it is. Presumably this was once upon a time like a little touristy thing, an old mine that was converted into a tourist attraction. Or maybe it was still an active mine. Who knows? But no sign of the bracket shuffling. So far, peaceful. Even if very clearly these guys are. Not that peaceful, mind. Something's going on here. I'm guessing that's going to be a chained door. If so, that's going to be a sign that this is a surprisingly large area. Yes, no! No, it's not. Locked, but I can sort it out. Alright, what am I looking at here? What am I seeing? No people. Brackets are shuffling, but still not one sign of a person aside from a machine gun turret there, which I can just gently snipe off. Back off for a second. No need to get myself seen before I choose to be seen. I've got their attention a bit, but now we can just start picking them off as they investigate. Yeah, there's a low road through the water for people who can't handle a novice locked door. Hopefully everybody can. One legendary stalking trapper who... might wait till I've got at least a headshot at him, because right now the head was 0% chance to hit. Where are you, my good man? Just wait for a good shot. Yeah, I'll take critical for you. That should be you dead. Yep, lovely. So, far into this area, possibly... No, he hasn't fallen off. Legendary has fallen into the water. So, yeah. This is almost set up like a chapel, interestingly. And then you, my good man... Did not see me, you just started blind firing. Good. Yeah, this is almost set up like, it almost looks like religious. It's kind of like, yeah, a little chapel-y thing and light and hung bodies. Maybe I'm overreading into Raider symbolism right now. Just felt a little bit quasi-religious to me. One more stalking trapper over there. Can go down in 2 shots. Lovely, never got to fire back. No one else was alerted. Cages. What's going on here? What's the story? Well, actually, you know what? There doesn't need to be a huge story here. Trappers are, by their very nature, cannibals. It's possible they were just trapping and eating people. It's kind of their business. Now, I think we might have cleared this place out, in fact. Lovely. Ah, you were the legendary. A chameleon leather right. Should I give that more of a go? Like, people tell me chameleon is great. And it is, I just wish they bloody fixed it so it didn't break the Pip-Boy. Also, can't help but notice they appear to have a, well, what is initially looking like a very ingenious way of collecting fresh water, which is they've got, I don't know, that's either rainwater streaming through or just like a natural stream coming through the rocks into a bathtub. Except for the fact it's very clearly yellow. Really yellow. Weirdly yellow. Is this radioactive? Yeah, that's radioactive. Fine, let's not drink any of the bright yellow water. Ah, we're also not done yet at all. No, there's more around the back here. You see, I would like Chameleon. I like the idea of having a set of stealth armor. Stealth armor was fantastic, but, like, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, they dealt with the Stealth Boy effect without this being a problem, where you literally cannot see what you're currently equipped, any of the stats for it, anything at all. That's just completely flipping unreadable. That's just... I don't know. Is this must be a design choice, because this was in here from the very first build, and it's never been fixed, and it bugs the hell out of me. Right, deeper in we go. Try to avoid the chimes without actually disarming them, because I don't want that many bloody tin cans in my inventory. A stop sign, warning me do not go this way. Okay, we'll definitely take you out. So, taken care of. Nothing here aside from a couple of ammo boxes, don't need them. Stop sign, more chimes. Why are they telling people not to go this way? Why would you ever... Ooh. Doors, more doors. Okay. This is intriguing. Danger. KITTEREDGE Pass. Alright. Where on earth am I? I'm just like, hang on, let me check myself on the map here. So this is... Yeah, I'm heading north from CREST Cavern, which is apparently cleared. But now I'm into KITTEREDGE Pass, which was marked as stop, danger, do not, terrifying, diddly diddly dee. Oh, I never came here last time. It's very, very foggy. So what's this place all about? Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so everything may have just gone wrong. No, actually not too bad. Roma. Oh, you're just basics. Oh, well, you're fine. Right, just go. Just finish these guys off. Lovely. Yep, you're all dead. Beautiful. None of you are legendary. That's good. Yeah, making you literally drop in on a pile of ghouls. That is a very good way of making ghouls a threat again. More flipping raiders. Now, legendary feral ghoul reaver. Well, you're just a reaver. A legendary reaver is still a flipping reaver. And reavers cannot stand up to much these days. Round here, withered. You'll also go down in one hit. Fog Ghoul is over there. Oh, screw it. Sure, why not? There we are. Grenade for you, Mr. Fog Ghoul. Lovely. Oh, and the bodies go flying. Nice. Didn't even wake up the rest of you. Silenced weaponry. Very, very good. Now, what's going on here exactly? Anything of interest? A pocket watch on a hot plate. Left hand bone, scalpel, bandage, scissors. Somebody was trying to do something very odd here. Am I coming across some sort of weird mysticism? Okay. Right, round here, nothing much so far. Okay, you've caught my interest, game. What on earth am I looking at right now? Another steamer trunk, just basic stuff here, nothing major. No notes that explain what's going on here, but I'll take some herbal antimicrobials, which I don't think I've ever taken. I don't think I ever flipping will. You can just die as well, by the way, as can you. Anyone flipping else want to go? I'm guessing yes. What on earth is this place? I'm just in a... I mean, there was a dead trapper. There's some weird form of experiments going on here. There's a way out by the looks of it. One basic can. Where on earth am I going to come out? I'm going to come out on the island, which I'm guessing just means Far Harbor. That doesn't actually mean, like, there's a special island I've come out at. Hopefully. Well, actually, no. It'd be great if we did. Let's come out on a really cool island. I've discovered this here pass. Just destroy that thing because it didn't see me yet. And... any flipping... trappers? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So I've just found a little shortcut or a cave or something that presumably the trappers set up once upon a time. Where on earth am I now then? So I've come... okay, I've actually come a fair bit... yeah, a fair bit north, in fact. And no way to retrace my steps below ground because there was that drop into the pool of water. Well, as I'm now significantly further north than I planned to be, instead of heading south for the storage tapes, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to head more kind of in a southwesterly direction, because if I head pretty much due west from here, I should hit the big pool of water, which is close by to the rear of the nucleus where the actual door is. Now, if I get there, if that water's deep enough, I should be able to swim in it without taking rads, thanks to Aqua Boy, which will be a nice shortcut to get me to the nucleus, which would be nice. And yes, the game is most certainly remembered. Oh yeah, Far Harbour. There's supposed to be fog there, isn't there? The game has not only remembered, it's decided to put the fog in with a vengeance. Now, careful here. Oh, a rad chicken, the most dangerous of all predators in this area. I think we can handle a rad chicken, in fact, yes. There we go. But yeah, as I was hoping, in fact, if I just go over here and then just go swimming, then yeah, from here I should be able to make a nice safe approach, avoiding the dangerous super mutant and whatever roads leading in this direction. Yeah, now I can just, if I just kind of stick my head up here, this should be, well, there's a big old ship here we can investigate while we're passing by, but no, it looks like it's mainly sunk in the mud. Nothing interesting there. But yeah, if I literally head straight south from here, I will get myself to the nucleus. No need to worry about oxygen, rads, any of the rest of it. Just straight on we go. Beautiful. Actually, no. Before we emerge from the water, this is a little bit hard to read, by the way. Don't forget, Children of Atom rags. I'm going to go in disguise and see if that works. Here we are. I'm in disguise. Oh, I've lost all my deep pockets. Okay. So, a slight issue, which is, okay, just make for the surface. Make for the surface as quick as you can. Oh, no, apparently we're swimming very slowly too. Okay, hang on a minute. So even with grilled rad stag eaten, I'm still about 35 pounds overweight. Maybe I'll just put this stuff on for the second, and we'll just do the final creeping in while in disguise. And unfortunately, rads in this area, even with Aqua Boy, because yes, there's just a large amount of rads around the Children of Atom, would you believe? Right, over we go. Little bit on the irradiated side right now. Hello, welcome to the nucleus, and prepare. Children of Atom short rags, go, limp forward.
And your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
Hello, Grand Zealot. I'm clearly a member of the Children of Atom. Hi there.
Excuse me.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
No, as you can clearly see, I am a member of the Children of Atom. Come here as a missionary or something.
I was sent here by a child of Adam I met outside of Acadia.
That's so. Likely more of Sister Harriet's good work. So, you've come to find a place among Adam's children, then?
Sadly, this has not worked. Sorry. Right, let's put the other gear on before I lose more health and basically die. There we are. Now I can actually move around without dying. That's lovely. And go on, sign me up then.
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
And I shall do what Adam requires, of course.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
And visions in the fog begins. Lovely. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, having made it here to the Children of Atom's front door, I say we will pick this up next time because, yes, we've got quite a bit to do in this part of the world. We're actually not too far away from where we do the Captain's Dance, so I might try and do the Captain's Dance next time. That's going to be intriguing. Yes, indeed, and we'll also do the Vision quest. I believe we'll probably go and grab the storage devices. There's a whole bunch of stuff we can get down in the south of the map, and then probably all the different quests will start showing up because, of course, we'll get all the quests from inside the Children of Atom as soon as we've done the Vision quest, and with the Captain's Dance done, we'll get the second set of quests for the town as well, I believe. Though possibly I may need to go and deal with Cassie Dalton's final one first. I don't think so, though, because that's, I think, considered kind of separate, because I think you just need to, like, help out Cassie Dalton, like, once in order to have officially helped Cassie, thereby triggering Teddy to give you the Captain's Dance quest. Oh, that's a good dramatic looking out over the fog sort of a pose, isn't it? Yes, that works very, very nicely indeed. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up a whole bunch of new quests. We'll figure out where all those are, and that will give us a good idea of where we want to go next. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We're going to build a large green park as a memorial to the bloody place that wouldn't stop burning down. Oh gosh darn it, the building next door is just catching fire instead. Can I just kind of demolish a church or something to make room for it? Because I will. Then next to the magnificent city hall, a giant statue of me.